up, y'all? Hope everybody out there is having a good day. Just out here getting this pointing job going on. I'm about to put it on the time-lapse mode so you kind of get an overall picture of what I'm doing, but starting to pick it up off a hawk and put it in the joints. So that's the start. Well, actually the start, which a lot of people don't do, is chipping out all the joints. And if they do it, they don't do that great of a job. They leave a lot of stuff on the edges, leave a lot of dust in there. You want all that shit clean and a good bit back so your new mortar bites in. I see a lot of people over there out there skimming over shit, not really doing what they're supposed to do. So you can see all them joints are all cut out, and then we didn't cut that top part out. That's why it looks different. But when I acid wash, this color is gonna be very similar to that. But that's some of the pointing work that's done already. And I'm gonna probably walk around and shoot everything before I leave today. But yeah, man, so this is like one of my favorite things to do with masonry. I love restoration work. And shit, man, I don't know, couldn't be better. It's a nice day out. I got good mud mixed up. I got some tunes on. And I'm out here gonna get some shit done, man. I hope everybody out there is having a great day. And I'm gonna put this time lapse on so y'all can see kind of what I do in a quick mode. And whatever you do, don't forget to bring your AirPods and your vape and some energy drinks. Always a good thing to bring if you're going to do some masonry work. All right, I'll holler at y'all in a little bit. Later. What up, YouTube? Yeah, so I'm going to do a little bit of a tutorial today on how to repoint a stone wall. So this tool's called a hawk. This is just a regular old trowel. I got a variety of sizes of slickers I like to use, and now that like I'm kind of in a good zone where y'all can see, I figure I'll try to talk about pointing a little bit. Yeah, cool, y'all can kind of see me working and see the work from here, so that's cool. I'm in like a little stairwell right now, and I got the phone set up on a wall. Yeah, so you pick it up and then you put it in the joints like that, and you try to get them to where the level of full you want. I usually actually go a little more recessed. It shows off the stone a little bit, but on this job, it kind of needs to be forward to match like what some of the stuff we left, you know what I mean? So I'm always trying to, and plus when I cut a layer off of this once it dries, I'll show that too. So yeah, you just pick it up, you try to find the right size joiner. This is about a 1/2 incher. I've been really rotating between like a 3/4 incher, a 1/2 incher, and a 3/8 incher, and that's kind of like I have a few, so that way I have like it's skinny enough that I can fit it in the joint, like, and push it all the way back. Because some guys grout bag, that's cool. I kind of like doing it like this because I feel like, I don't know, it comes out cleaner, I think. And then with some of these mixes, like this is a softer mix, it's hard to run those mixes through a bag. Like you need a lot of cement in your mixes to get some of those bags running right. So I tend to, I don't know, and plus if I'm working by myself, like if I'm bagging, then I still got to go back and tool it and finish it. So I might as well just put it on. Now if you got a bunch of guys, sometimes bagging's the shit, because you can get one guy bagging real fast and other dudes going behind him and taking care of his work. So everybody's got their own preference. I always say in masonry, there's some right and wrongs, but there's lots of ways to do stuff, man. And want to give a shout out to some people, man. What's up, Grub Mud, Christian Hardscaper, Elite Landscaping Life Story. That's some dude's cool as shit. I want to give a special shout out to Dave, Grumpy Old Concrete Guy, man. You're in my prayers, bro. I've been thinking about you a lot. And you're definitely one of my favorite people on YouTube, man, and you've been a good friend, man, ever since I met you. So I hope you're having a great day, buddy. But yeah, see, it ain't no big deal. Like my buddy Mike Haddock would say, you just pick it up, put it in the joints. Like that. Yup, and try not to smear up your edges too much. Like try to stay off the stone. I have a wire brush, and we tend to, this is going to get acid wash to darken it up anyway, so a little bit here or there is no big deal. But I've seen some guys make some big old messes on pointing, and either sometimes they clean it up and sometimes they don't, and then it looks like shit forever. We got this one guy who runs around our area doing some work that's kind of janky, And he says he gives a 10-year guarantee, and I say I guarantee in 10 years that's still gonna look like shit. But yeah. And then he likes to go over the brickwork without grinding it out, so he just goes over the existing mortar so it like comes onto the edges of the brick. And he said he'll do it like because he doesn't grind it out because it's a third of the time, a third of the price, and a third of the mess. And I always say, and we'll cover 2/3 of the brick when we're done. So yeah, I don't do stuff like that. I'm old school, and I figure if you're going to do a job, might as well do it right. Not to say I wouldn't do it. Maybe I'd do it if like I really needed to work and that's all the people were gonna do. Then maybe I would do it. You know, I can't say I wouldn't, but it's not what I'm trying to do. I'm always trying to do the best work for the best price. And unfortunately, sometimes that leaves me not making the best money. But what are you gonna do, man? You know, you gotta stay alive in this economy anymore, man. It's so crazy that trying to keep ahead, man, is a hell of a job, especially for me. You know, like my wife stays home. I got 2 kids. I got a kid with special needs, so there's stuff there. Man, I got a lot of irons in the fire. I work with my dad. I'm trying to, you know, do my best to make our business prosper, and maybe give him a little break too, because he's been at this shit for my whole life or more. You know, he's been at it for almost probably 40 years. I've been working with him for about 18, so I'm probably finally at a place where I can do a lot more than I used to be able to do. I started doing the pointing work when I was like probably about 19, but I got more into like building stone walls and some of the more technical ends of masonry probably by the time I was 25, and I'm 34 now. So I've been learning a lot, man. And one thing I learned about life and about masonry is you never stop learning, bro. I'm always learning how to get better, and one day I might have it all figured out, and then I'll probably die, and probably with a couple jobs not done and owing some people some money. But it's all good. Nobody gets out of this shit alive. Always remember that. Don't stress yourself out too bad in life, because you ain't getting out of it alive. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, this is what I'm doing today. My fancy is it's windy out here. I hope y'all can hear me. It's nice though, because it's not too hot. It's pretty hot lately. And yeah, man, I'll probably turn that time lapse on one more time, maybe reset my camera up so y'all can see me more, and if not, I'll shoot some more videos. I'm gonna have a job coming up. It's a pretty decent sized job. It's a lot of rebuilding and a lot of repointing the walls and train racks. Hopefully I'm putting up money on it. We'll see, but that's gonna be starting real soon, and I think I'm gonna do a good bit of filming on that one, because it's a job I got too, so I don't feel weird like filming a lot on it, you know what I mean? Because I don't film as much because I don't want to eat up too much time filming unless it's convenient, because I don't want to eat into the profits, man. It's just how I am, dude. I'm always thinking about the next guy. I'm always thinking about the quality, and I'm always thinking about doing the best work, and that's just who I am. And shit, man, I don't know. I think I got good karma because of it, because, you know, my higher power shines a lot of favor on me as a result of doing the right thing. But anyway, I'm going to stand up for a second, kind of step back. You kind of see what I'm doing. That's unfinished. I'm going to use this tool to scrape it, maybe a wire brush a little bit, soft brush. I'll film some of that too when I get into that. I hope everybody out there is having an awesome day. And yeah, man, these are the money makers right here, bro. Just out here trying to get it done, and I think that looks pretty good. Here goes some more finished work over here. I'm gonna have to get in there and get that low work going on. Sorry, I'm holding the camera kind of backwards. Check this out. I'm gonna walk up here real quick and show y'all something. I had to get back here in these air conditioners, man. Look at all that. I did that pillar. Now, it's a little bright right now. It's going to come down to more that tan color when I acid wash it and take some of the binder off. But yeah, you can see back in there, See, I had to squeeze in between that air conditioner, man. Oh wait, I'm way up there now. I think that's where the air conditioner is. Yeah, dude, that was rugged, bro. I had to shrink myself. I'm a pretty big dude. I weigh about $185, 190, depending on what week it is, and how much I've been eating. I like to eat, but anyway, I'm gonna get back to work, man. You see, I got my mud here, got the truck there. I'm gonna get some shit done. I'll holler at you later.